Hey, hello, bonjour. Welcome to Entailing Tales with Sush. Kundavai learns that the deaf-mute lady Mandakini, who her father at one point lived with, is still alive. She wants to bring her to Father Sundara Chola as she knows her father is disturbed with the memory of her. The Prime Minister Anirudha Brahmarayar also has similar thoughts. Mandakini, meanwhile, who knows her dearest Arulmozhi ship has been wrecked, comes nearer to him to ensure he is safe. On orders of Prime Minister, Mandakini gets abducted from Kodikarai. Mandakini escapes before reaching Thanjavur fort with the help of Poonkuzhali, her niece. She follows the Ravidasan, Pandya conspirators and manages to reach Sundara Chola's palace, realizing danger. The emperor misunderstands her to be a ghost and throws a lamp at her. Kundavai and others rush in and explain to him that she is indeed Mandakini and that she was alive. Strangely, initially the emperor is unhappy about Mandakini coming back into his life, and then he accepts her. Vandiyadevan in Kanchi is unable to persuade Aditha Karikalan from accepting Nandini's invitation. So he accompanies the crown prince to the Kadambur Palace. Vandiyadevan also shares the secret that Nandini could be Aditha's sister since Mandakini is her mother. Everybody awaits the coming of Aditha Karikalan at Kadambur Palace. Karikalan is to wed Manimegalai, the daughter of Sembuvarayar, the ruler of Kadambur. Karikalan is accompanied by his grandfather Malayaman, Vandiyadevan, Parthibendran and Kandamaran. All the kings assemble in Kadambur Palace along with Periyapazhavattarayar and Nandini. They suggest a split of the Chola Empire, with Aditha Karikalan getting half and Madurantaka the other half. Aditha Karikalan behaves quite out of character at the Kadambur Palace. He taunts all the kings, says they are conspiring behind his back, teases Nandini about marrying someone old enough to be her grandfather, etc. He insists that Madurantaka is brought to Kadambur to discuss the split. Nandini convinces Periyapazhavattarayar to go and fetch Madurantaka, leaving her behind in the Kadambur Palace. He does so very reluctantly. Aditha Karikalan, Vandiyadevan, Kandamaran and Parthibendran go on a hunting trip in the dense jungle adjoining the Veeranarayanan lake. Nandini and Kandamaran's sister Manimegalai go on a pleasure trip to one of the islands adjoining the lake. Aditha Karikalan and Vandiyadevan happens to meet them at this island as they follow a wild boar. The two warriors had to rescue the ladies as they fall into the lake. Manimegalai was secretly in love with Vandiyadevan, even as her father and brother want her to marry the crown prince Aditha Karikalan. A storm gathers and the small boat that Nandini and Manimegalai used to reach the island is washed away. Manimegalai's father rescues all four of them in a bigger boat. Nandini does not accept the information that she is Aditha Karikalan's sister and says he is misinformed. With that, we come to the end of the fourth book. The final book is a massive one, spread over 2 volumes. The story is so gripping and the characters, both historical and fictional, are so real that it's difficult to forget them. Over to the last and final book of Ponniyin Selvan, The Pinnacle of Sacrifice.